Let's talk about deadlift. So there's conventional and there's sumo, right? Now, no matter what you do in competition or in the gym, form-wise, you're going to be doing a deadlift or a hip hinge movement all the time, picking stuff off the floor, anything like that. So it's one of those more fundamental movements throughout everyday life. And I think this whole conversation of risk to reward ratio is silly. If you want me to dive into both of them, I will in separate videos. So let's talk conventional deadlift. So the five main cues that I like to use with my clients when I'm talking deadlift is first up, line your feet up. So feet. You're going to line the bar right over your midfoot, right about where your laces are, right in front of them. That's going to change depending on your leverages and depending on how tall you are, how big your feet are, everything like that. But so from there, you're going to reach down to the bar after you got your feet set. So hands right outside your feet. So you're going to have your hands there. From there, we're going to talk lats. So you're going to really twist those elbows in like someone's trying to touch you in your armpits. So you're going to lock those elbows in, and then that's going to lock your lats in place. It's going to lock your shoulders in place. So from there, then you're going to take that big belly breath. You're going to blow out your stomach and really hold as much abdominal pressure as you possibly can. That's going to stabilize your core, your obliques, and your low back. From there, you're going to lower your hips right below the shoulders. You want hips below the shoulders. As soon as you feel that real strong contraction in your hamstrings, that's when you want to try to pull. Head up, chest up, and fire up. If you guys talk sumo deadlift. So the five main cues are going to be really the same as when I talk conventional. So the foot width is going to be really different depending on the person and where they feel strong. But the more recommended form for it is when you're down at the bottom reaching for the bar, you want your knee to be perpendicular, so straight up and down from knee to ankle. And then you're going to have your feet at about a 45-degree angle. You can play with that depending on how you feel more comfortable and how you grip the floor. Then you're going to really twist and really grab that floor. That's going to pull those hips into a really strong, tight position, really locking those glutes in and getting those ready to fire. Then you're going to squat down to the bar with head up. You're going to grab the bar wherever it's comfortable, probably about shoulder width, will probably fit right in between your knees. From there, you're going to grip, pull the slack out, tighten those elbows like we talked about before, locking those lats in place like someone's trying to touch your armpit. You're going to lock those in. Take that big belly breath and head up, chest up, fire through.